How's your first big day?
Good.
Is it gonna go up the silo?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. Gorgeous morning. Calves out on pasture. It's absolutely amazing, actually. Like, phenomenal weather right now. Granted, we were supposed to get about 5 inches of snow beginning of next week. They've toned that down to maybe an inch between multiple days, and it's going to be warm enough that it's not going to stick around. But that will give us time to do projects inside, such as the Mac and the pickup. I know everybody asks me daily. That is where we're at. But this morning, run through the chopper quick. Still got to move the table out back. And got some little stuff to do. But we're going chopping. We got two different. I got one for myself. I got one for a landowner. Robert's coming over, and by lunchtime I should have some more help, and we'll be rolling pretty good. But on this, we do got to put some coolant in it because it has quite a bit of water. A lot of people have picked up that, hey, make sure all your trucks have coolant in it. I got a big box of coolant. Since like the Mac got some water when it had an issue, this got some water when it had an issue. It got coolant and some water, but I want to make sure we are good to go, and then we'll get going. So appreciate you guys, and hopefully today is a good day. I forgot we got some tire on the window, but alrighty. She does smoke quite a bit when she's cold. Starts right up. And yeah, it could be one of two things. We got a little bit of coolant that sits in the... We got a head gasket that has a little issue. I do have 8 head gaskets. I'm not really sure why. But it was after we switched this motor, and I'm thinking the fuel on the injection pump is a little different, or the injectors are stuck. So yeah, some diesel cleaner would probably help it to clean up, but right now it's smoking away, and by the time it's warmed up, it doesn't do that. So, well, that line that we fixed now broke out some more, so less than ideal. It's leaking, so I'll cut it back some more, which is kind of a pain because I just put coolant in it. The other day I was thinking, oh, for winter we should change out all that rubber, and yeah, we got another crack, so hopefully we'll make it through. I'm just gonna sharpen the knives up, got the bolt back fixed, everything's greased. We should be good to go. Robert's actually headed, and he's gonna go grab some breakfast for us. You know, support the local. The log house, you know what up. Got everything we had to do done on this, and we're off. Hopefully that hose lasts. Yeah, hopefully we're good to go. We just got a couple miles up the road, and probably an hour of chopping, and then come back down here and do ours. So, gorgeous day though. It's gonna be a warm one, and then we're gonna start losing the temps. So, alrighty, we'll get up the road and get going. Okay, Robert got me a Hungry Man, which is awesome. Kid's top notch. He's cleaning his windows right now. We are going to be chopping this field right here. I got land up past it, and I planted these. We figured about 3 acres. Oh, come on, throwing paper towels. For the landowners, beef cows. So I'm going to do a drive over pile right behind me. He's got the plastic, going to roll it out. Put a pack on top of the plastic, and or dump on top of the plastic, and then cover it up, make a little like cocoon. Robert's gonna clean his window up, and we'll get in, should be good. Nice easy haul, and then we'll get back to my stuff. Just about 2 times around, full load, looking good. Oh yeah, baby. That is how I like it. Look at that. Processor doing its thing. Got a little bit of longer length of cut, but some of that outside row, you're going slower, so you're not feeding the machine. But digestibility, real good on that. Got a little bit in the road. We are doing good though. Robert laying it right on. It's a good, really good corn. I'm really proud of this stuff. Granted, I just planted it. Tristan had good groundwork up and everything else. This stuff grew awesome. Tristan actually was the very first person to put together where I was moving, and that is how we got connected as far as me renting his ground, and it worked out absolutely amazing because it helped me with my whole loan process. So, and I got Robert running with me. When we get back to my place, I should have Isaiah too. Somebody actually just hacked my debit card, tried to put $5,000 worth of expenses on it, so good Saturday morning fun. Glad the bank got it. He's working away on that, and we'll keep chugging along.
Things are moving rapidly decent here. I think Duffy said there's only like 4 acres or 5 acres here. Not bad.
Honestly, I'm very impressed with it right now. It is working the chopper, making 6 rows at a time. Ears are great. I'd say we're pretty on point. I was worried we were going to be a little late. As of last week, I was like, oh, we still got a week at least. And I think we're right on the money as far as moisture and yields are great. So this is our 3rd load. And as you see, the chopper is just feeding away. I never tightened that slip clutch, and I've had 2 issues, but I just reversed it out, nothing too crazy. But when you have the right moisture corn and it's not wet, this head feeds very well. Yeah, 3rd load. I figure they said you can fit 16 ton packed on this truck to my right, the GMAC. I'm figuring I'm probably loading probably 14 ton. I'm not packing it right on. Which we're going right across the road anyways. Yeah, 1.5 times around the field, and we got pretty much a full load every time. be blowing out, but been pushing. Oh, not bad ears. Oop, pull them right off. Old girl still got it though. So yeah, we gotta pop this plate off and get this slip clutch that's underneath. There's some bolts on the outside ones, you can reach right in and do it, but this one has that plate that holds it all together. Yeah, this is some good corn. Last bit and we got Isaiah now. So dream team is out here. I'll wrap this up for Tristan and Amanda. Looking good. Good load on you, Robert. Go dump that off and we'll get back to doing our own stuff. And we are off. So Tristan's gonna spend a while packing that up. He's got plenty of help to get it covered. I think we did 5 loads, so 50, probably 60, 70 ton. He started packing it, but feed comes in pretty quick. So he'll push that around, pack it for a couple hours and cover it. And then he's got his beef herd out here. Well, Tristan and Amanda, they got their beef herd out here, and dropping my phone. They'll have some cow chow. I love coming over this hill and looking out over the farm. So the corn's definitely browned up very quickly last few days because of getting a frost, which isn't a bad thing. There's still moisture as far as chopping it. The stuff we're chopping is the last stuff, but last stuff I planted. So we will, combine will be rolling sooner than later. So probably by the end of next week we should be in a good place to go on a lot of it. We'll have to see. We are back to the home farm. We'll get the table put in place. Robert's not afraid of heights. He's gonna climb up. We're gonna make sure the diverter works. And then honestly, we're gonna start chopping. So, pretty excited. Probably just check over this and get going. But my pumpkins did, well, they didn't finish all the way to orange, but they're yellowish orange, and the frost killed the plants themselves. So these are my 2 good ones, and I'll be a little festive. We do have to move all that out before the snow. Got some weight to her. Oh, grab that board. Just so it's out of the way. Okay. So this should line up pretty easy. Once it's over there, I gotta just run through, grease both things. Ran pretty good for haylage. Corn should be pretty good too. What'd you do? You're dying. Got stung by a bee. That's what happens when you show up to work.
Forgot my EpiPen.
That's true. We got Professor Ed going up there. He doesn't mind heights. I don't like heights.
Hey, close that. I don't want you to hurt me on your way down.
Oh my God. Did he hit you with the stick? I'd rather them go over there than on top of the 46. And it's pretty windy. I'm gonna have to put some sheet metal. Gonna have to put some sheet metal around that so the birds don't go in.
Hey, yeah, try not to put a hole in the roof.
What are you doing? You all revved up? It does look dark over there. Hey Isaiah, watch out! We are on the move. We're going out back, chop some sections, get rolling. Then I got 3 acres up the road that we got to chop. Yeah, probably 10 acres total. Put some feed up. Probably 180, maybe 200 ton. So corn's been pretty good. So we got the table all lined up, blocked, running right. I figure we'll load both trucks and then we'll come back down and we'll just make sure everything runs right together. A feeling this corner is going to be a little wet, which I figured that, so taking this off is good. As it looks, it looks like it's dead, but three days ago it was green, so it got frosted, which isn't the end of the world. But I want to take this section off. We did not put any fertilizer on here, just because of the timing, everything else, and it was grass, and I said I'm just going to plant into it. So I want to take it off so then when we go into combining I can get up in that field, which is all planted going the opposite way. So probably this load and one more and we will be good here. Move on to our next spots. But this corn over here, the ears are starting to droop down, which is a good indicator that it's getting pretty dry, getting dry enough. It is gonna rain just enough to make things annoying. How's your first big day?
Good.
Is it gonna go up the silo?
I hope so.
I hope so too. First load going up. We got Ed. We got Isaiah. What are you blower is, it's got a shimmy to her, but it's doing its job. Not bad. Kernels are split. The dump trucks are actually better than the live bottoms, I think, at this. I wish they had barn doors, then it would hold it and funnel it up. But we are learning. This is the second time I've ever gone into silos. Okay, we did have a few issues. Yeah, we had to shut her down and almost plugged her. So we're gonna go back chopping, and Isaiah's got it covered. What are you doing back there, Yanko? Come on, bud. So what we had go on was the hitch pin started coming out of the blower, which was yeah, my mistake, and fixed that. But when we shut it down, we had feed in the blower still, since he didn't know what was going on, and then it plugged it. Well, it wouldn't want to turn back on, so we took it apart and realized that one of the blower paddles is missing a chunk out of the bottom. That's why it's got a shimmy to it. So that makes sense. But I got Robert behind me, chop another load, keep going. Robert's, well, he's digging. I knew this corner was gonna be wet. I think he's got it though. plow in the front, but yeah, oh yeah, he's got it. Kid's learning a lot. There he goes. Now go for it. It's hard to enjoy stick things. He'll get it. Those dillers are digging, but that is why Aaron lent me that truck too, because we figured we'd find some mud. Isaiah's back, so Isaiah's probably gonna drive right in. Right after Robert almost got stuck there, he did get out, never hooked the chain. Right after that, I almost got stuck, but we're unloading. Good loads, good buddies, feed going up. What did we learn? A little gas, a little brake, and you can go places. 2 meals today, sponsored by a log house. I'm just kidding, they don't actually sponsor the channel or partner with the channel. We should hook that up though, since we do eat quite a bit of food out of there. Robert ordered everybody food. We got Isaiah, Ed. So we gotta put a speed control in the tractor, and then you never have to get out. Ed's just in there just in case we gotta have to shut it off quick. But Robert jumped out to get some, grab his lunch, now that it's almost 3 o'clock. And we're gonna lose him in about 45 minutes. So we'll do one more load with him. We're going up over the hill to the ground that I wanna seed in the spring. And probably 2 or 3 loads up there. Really pack them on the truck and then go from there. Another one unloaded. Robert backing up with our model. Isaiah making sure Ed gets fed. This was the very last corn I planted, and it still got some green in it, but it definitely got frosted too. The plan was always to chop this off because I want to seed it down, so all over here is grass. We got soil analysis of everything, so we know what to plan on doing for next year. The guys are over there. Hopefully Robert's behind me at some point here. Yeah, stuff looks good.
Yeah, so we just broke the chopper. I guess we're gonna take it back to the home farm to work on it. Ha! Just kidding, folks. Just kidding. Can't break a clause. Yeah, we got a full load. I get them nice and full. You know, not like these guys like Duffy who they don't move the truck back and forth, so it's hard for the chopper guys. You know, I'm always back and forth, so you don't even have to swing the spout. Practically could mount that thing solid, load myself, you know. But yeah, so come on, bud. Come on, you get up there? Good boy. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Duffy's actually gonna walk back. I was just waiting for Yanko. Ah, we good? We ready to go? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want to wait for him? You think we should wait for him or no? Huh? What do you think, Yanko? Yanko's even a little undecided yet. He's like, don't know. But, yeah. Road shot offs are definitely on point up here. Woo! A little overplant there, huh? Yep, this was the same spot we did all that hay. Was mowing it at night. Come back really nice actually. So
got those 2 trucks unloaded. We got 2 more loads up here. You can see where we double planted. That's where row shutoffs are nice. The stalks get small, ears get small. It's just overpopulation. There's not enough there for it. But then we go 2 rows in, we're good. So they're coming with the trucks. We'll keep her moving.
Dad's first time driving truck.
This truck at least.
Yeah, just trucking. Dad actually used to run a custom chopping crew back where he grew up, so. Done. Thanks to Ed. Now we'll get this one for you, Duffy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get your corn stalks. There you go. Alright.
I got it wrapped up here. Headed back to the home farm. Probably chop 2 more loads. And we will be in a good place, I think. At least that's our hope. Takes quite a bit of time going into the silo. Brian Brock, your blower's been awesome. Eventually we got to get a higher capacity, so that way we can just feed it. I know a drive over pile, or if I built that pit out back where stuff's parked, that would be good too, but the silos are in great shape, so I figured it will be nice in the winter when I can just press a button, we can run with it and feed the cows. Well, there goes last load. We're gonna be done. I chopped 1 pass around the top and around the bottom here and ran out of truck, so everything else is getting combined. We're gonna get that put up. It is a gorgeous night and things are gonna get wet, and I don't think as cold as they say it's gonna be. Not anymore. So I'll get folded up, go out front, I'll jump in the silo, level that out, and then off to the Halloween party at Eric Madison's. So pretty excited for the good times. I'll get folded right up. We got Big Dad finishing up here. Not much left. Whole light to the rescue. Tomorrow I'll pick up the rest of the stuff around it. Oh yeah, baby. That one's brighter. Alrighty. We appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, being part of the channel. And we got feed in the silo. I gotta level it out tomorrow. Clean up what little mess we got left and call it good. Till next one, have a good one.